in different time zones and watching me live right now. How's it going, guys? How's your day? How's everything? How's your family? How's your work? Let me quickly check who joined my live. Hey guys, welcome to the live session. All right, guys. So as I previously mentioned, in this particular live session, we're gonna go through what is the difference between marketing and a branding. Okay, like there's a lot of difference between marketing and branding. Okay, so in this particular session, I'm gonna take you through the major difference. Okay, so you're gonna understand if your company really needs a marketing kind of explanation or branding, so you can understand it clearly. All right. So. Once again, welcome to everyone who is joining me live in this session. So one more thing, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask right in the comment box. So I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, or if you have any questions, you can just send a DM to me. Okay, so probably that should help. All right. So whenever you heard a word called branding, what do you actually think? Just think for like 10 seconds. Whenever you think about branding, what is the example that gets into your mind? Or whenever you call it as marketing, what is the thing which gets into your mind? Okay, so for me particularly, whenever I think of branding, probably what I remember is the companies like Coca-Cola, and Apple. Okay, and yeah, Pepsi. Okay, so these are the companies. These are the companies I remember whenever I say branding. Okay, and even whenever I say marketing, probably I remember products like uh, maybe Mama Earth, probably the companies which sell products like Amazon, Flipkart, okay, Uber, okay, these come under marketing. Like whenever I think about marketing, I do think about these products, okay, these services. All right. So what is the major difference? So I'm gonna give you some set of differences in this particular live session, probably around 6 differences in this particular live session. So you're gonna understand what really a marketing is and what really a branding is and what is needed for your brand. If you're running a brand, so you can understand what is really needed. So before even I get into the topic, let me quickly confirm if I'm audible or not. So you can just let me know in the comment box if I'm audible. For people who are watching me on Instagram, if I'm audible, you can just type audible right in the comment box. All right. All right, cool. Okay. So now to get started, okay. So I'm going to give you some quick differences between marketing and branding. Okay. So marketing is something that gives you conversations, that gets you conversations. Okay. That means, it will make people talk. Okay. But what is branding? Okay. Branding will make people talk about you, about your company. So whenever I want to purchase a cold drink, okay, what do we call a soft drink? Okay, so I do usually think of Coca-Cola or Pepsi or something like that, or some other variants in Coca-Cola. Okay, so that's what we call a brand. So whenever we had a requirement, we're gonna get that brand into our mind. Okay, let's go and grab this product too, so we can just fulfill our need. Okay, so that's branding. So marketing will make people talk. Okay, but branding will make people talk about your product. You got me right. See, if you do marketing on Facebook, okay, people are gonna see your product, people are gonna watch your ad, and people are gonna just forget. But branding is not like that. Okay, they're gonna see your ad or something like that, and they're gonna talk about this particular ad or particular poster or whatever it is with other people. So that means this actually builds branding, actually builds conversations about your brand. But this is not like that. It's if you're doing marketing, it's just probably showcasing your product to people for the sake of buying. That's it. Not more than that. But branding is representing a brand in a way so people don't forget that. So I hope you got this right. So that's the very first difference. Okay. Now, second thing, marketing. Okay, marketing will gets you seen. Okay, but branding will get you recognized. Okay, so there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference between being seen and being recognized. Okay, So whenever you show, whenever you're doing only marketing, if you're only doing marketing, your product will be shown to the people. Like people just gonna see the product, okay, that's okay, fine. But branding is not like that. So whenever they see the product, okay, they feel like okay, this is the company that promoted that particular product. This is the company that pushed this kind of advert into Facebook, into some digital channels. Okay, that means they will recognize, okay, whenever they see a product, or else like assume that there were different variants of Coca-Cola. Okay, so whenever they bought some other variant which is not very known, okay, which is not very well known to people, so whenever they grab the product and they see something like, okay, manufactured by Coca-Cola, they're gonna feel like, okay, Coca-Cola is a product that is selling these products. Okay, cool. That's how it works. Okay, so that's all about branding. So that is the mark. Branding will keep keep yourself in the consumer's mind. Okay, you got me right. So you need to put the mark, and if you want to put the mark, you need to do the branding. All right. So that's the whole thing. Now let's talk about marketing again. Marketing will make people to visit your page. Okay, yeah, of course, whenever you're doing some marketing, okay, it will make people to visit your page just because you are spending some money, or else your probably your offer is good. Okay, but talking about branding, it will make people to stay on the particular page. Okay, so that means branding will make people to get addicted to the brand, to the products of the brand, to the byproducts of the brand, and everything. So it will make people to stay on the particular landing page and probably scroll through different products and watch something. But marketing is not like that. Okay, marketing is just about promoting a product, which most of the people don't even know, because if you're doing it the right way, if you're doing it as a part of a branding, people will recognize your brand whenever you're trying to publish. But whenever people don't recognize your brand, it's not branding, it's just marketing. Okay, so it's the same. So whenever you're doing marketing, people don't recognize your brand, and probably people will look at the product and they're gonna leave your site. But if it's branding, people are gonna look at your product. If they feel like, okay, this is not something which is very needed to them, they're gonna find other product, and that's how it works. All right. So that's the difference between marketing and branding. That's a very third valid point. All right. Now the fourth point, probably maybe, yeah, marketing gets people probably to, or what we call, to just notice you. Okay, to probably, if you're promoting a product, it will notice, okay, this is the brand promoting the product. But branding is making people love you. Okay, so people will love the way you promote the products, people will love your products, people will love the way you promote the products, people love the adverts and everything. Okay, so that's the fourth major difference between marketing and branding. Now coming to the fifth major difference, marketing will make people read. Okay, marketing will make people read. If you're putting a sales page, okay, so, and if you're promoting a product, okay, marketing will make people read the exact words or sentences on the particular sales page or it's a poster or whatever it is. But branding makes people feel. That means you need to you need to write the context. Of course, it's a copywriting, also says copywriting, but you just need to make sure that you're writing content in a way people feel whenever they're reading. Okay, people need to feel that. That is where we get a lot of conversations and sales, right? So you need to that's the difference. If you make the sales copy as simple as that, that is marketing. If you make the sales copy so that people will get interacted with the copy and get the feeling of buying or using the product, and that is where you're doing branding. All right, so that's the fifth difference. And the last and final difference which I'm going to cover in this particular live session is, okay, while doing marketing, yes, you want to get people's attention. Because of course, while you're doing marketing, probably you're gonna put a billboard, you're gonna show some ad on the timeline. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're gonna get some attention. That's for sure. Okay, but with branding, okay, that attention will turn into affection. Okay, that means people will see, people will be, people will show them attention whenever they see your advert, whenever they see your billboard or something. Okay, but what happens with branding is that they will fall in love with the way you're advertising. That attention will turn into what we call affection. That means people will start buying a product because see, whatever it is, marketing or branding, the products won't differ. The products are the same, but the changes in the way you present the product. Okay, the big difference is in the way you present the product to the consumer, to your consumer. Okay, you got me right. So that is where the major change is, and that is where the difference between marketing and branding makes a huge difference. Okay, so that's all the differences. That's all the 6 differences. I've made a note for this particular live session. So, you have any questions regarding this particular thing, guys? If you have any questions, you can comment below right here. For everyone who is watching me on different channels right now, you can just comment below. Any questions? I know this topic is not really, into lead gen or whatever it is, but I'm making this live session just to ensure that you people will understand the major difference between marketing and branding, because everyone has this question. Okay, people will really get confused with what is marketing and what is branding, but this is the whole difference. Okay, so marketing is a way of publishing a product, and branding is also a way of publishing a product. But there's a difference, and if you're able to find the difference, and that is where you promote a brand in a way that people love. You got me right. So, guys, any questions? It seems like there are no questions. Thanks everyone for whomever joined this live and spending some time to join this live. Questions, you can send me a message anytime. All right. So cool. I guess everything looks great, and hope you're all having a great day. And thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next session. Thank you so much.